Politics making some news tonight in the form of a special election to fill the congressional seat once held by the indicted and expelled former Congressman George Santos. The race between Republican Mazi Pilip, she's on the left, and Democrat Tom Suozzi on the right. It's been fierce and at times very personal, at least in the flood of paid ads. Yeah, both candidates made their final pitches to voters today, some of whom headed to the polls this morning amid all this heavy, wet snow. And with a razor-thin GOP majority in the House of Representatives, the outcome of today's election is sure to have broad-reaching national implications. We have reporters traveling with both campaigns tonight. Josh Einiger is with the Tom Suozzi camp in Glen Cove. But we begin with Shantae Lance covering the Pilip campaign. She is in East Meadow. Shantae.
Well, Bill and Sandra, all eyes are here on Long Island. With George Santos out, there's a slim majority between the House Republicans, and for that reason, they're leaning on Mazi Pilip to pull out a win. The time is now. Mazi Pilip shaking hands at a pizza shop in Massapequa, making her final attempt to get out the vote.
At the end of the day, they are so engaged. I can feel it.
The Ethiopian Jew from Great Neck is a registered Democrat now representing Nassau County Republicans. The mother of 7 served in the IDF, the Israeli military, before moving to the United States. Both Pilip and former Congressman and Nassau County executive, Democrat Tom Suozzi, are campaigning nonstop on this special election day to fill disgraced, indicted, and expelled Congressman George Santos's vacant 3rd District seat. Long Island was flipped red the last election. Do you feel like that this will continue? It was flipped red last election.
Absolutely, it's going to be great because the people of Long Island and Queens County, they want, they want the government that's going to work for them, right? We don't see that under Biden and Tom Suozzi's squad members.
Election day starting amidst a blustery snowstorm, a growing concern that the nor'easter might discourage voters from heading to the polls.
We have people on the ground. We're going to help you to go to the polling so you can go out to vote.
Now, polls will be open until 9 tonight, and many political analysts are saying this race could be a bellwether for what's to come in the general election in November. But for the Tom Suozzi side and the Democrats, we're going to head over to Josh Einiger with that side of the story. Josh?
Well, Shantae, there's been so much of a focus today on the weather, particularly here on the North Shore of Long Island where they got the most snow. But I will tell you, at this point here in Glen Cove, the roads are clear, the sky is clear, and there is no wait, with plenty of time still to vote, like at this polling place in Tom Suozzi's hometown of Glen Cove, where a little bit more than an hour ago, we watched the candidate take part in what he calls an election day ritual. The veteran of Long Island politics greeted voters and addressed reporters in hopes turnout can still improve today while he seeks to prevail in this special election to take the seat vacated by George Santos. Of course, Suozzi is no stranger to New York's 3rd District. Before Santos held the seat, Suozzi did for 3 terms. He only stepped aside for his ill-fated run for governor, and now he's back, hoping to convince an increasingly conservative district that his record of bipartisanship in Washington is exactly what they need to represent them. As for today's weather, he offered a positive spin on the snowfall.
We think that's good for us because of the fact that the Republicans often vote in the morning and the Democrats vote in the afternoon. I've driven the whole district. I was just down in Massapequa, I was in Levittown, I was in Bethpage, I'm back up here in Glen Cove. And the weather is fine, the roads are clear, there's blacktop everywhere. People, as their civic duty, need to get out and vote this very important election and make sure that they cast their vote. And I'm hoping they'll vote for Tom Suozzi.
Special elections always have lower turnout than regular elections, and today's snowfall has not helped. But as I said, the roads are clear, and there are still about 4 hours left to cast a ballot across this district in western Long Island.